It looks even bigger in real life. Thank you so much. That's hectic. Cool. Thank you so much. Cool. So I got a message on Instagram the other day from Z Pickle, and they asked me to come in and try the STFU burger to see if I could get it down in under 10 minutes. So this is the burger here. As you can see, it is absolutely humongous. So I don't know if 10 minutes is gonna be enough, but we're headed to Burleigh right now to see if we can do it. Let's go. Here we go. Thank you so much. Cool. Sweet ad. So today we're at Z Pickle taking the STFU burger. So as you can see, it is absolutely massive. I won't even lift it up because it's gonna fall apart. I've got 10 minutes to get this down. And if I'm successful, I'll get my money back and a winner's t-shirt from Z Pickle. So wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. That's the one, you can see that. Let's do it. Whoop. I'm gonna try and get this there. Whoop. What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Z Pickle in Burleigh on the Gold Coast tackling the STFU Burger Challenge. So the owner of this awesome establishment, Sean, hit me up and he said, we've got this massive burger challenge and we want to see if you can get it down in under 10 minutes. So naturally, I was like, let's give it a go. I've never been to Z Pickle before. I've heard about it. They're renowned for their burgers. Even this is like a toasted cheese sandwich concoction because there's burger patties, layers of toasted cheese sandwiches. There's macaroni and cheese, coleslaw, fries, garnished with a pickle. It's yum. It's really, really good. So this was absolutely fantastic. Everyone was super, super lovely. I liked that it was in Burleigh too. As you can see, all the people walking behind checking it out. It was a really good vibe. This is a very, very popular tourist attraction on the Gold Coast, the Burleigh area, I mean. So this gets a lot of foot traffic and also a lot of business, I'm told, because of its reputation for like awesome food. I remember thinking here, like I've sort of got everything to the two plates to sort of let it cool down and mix it up. But I was thinking, I sort of want to try and get everything back on that one plate. I don't know, just mentally I was like, I didn't know how we are going for time. I kept kind of trying to look at it, but I knew 10 minutes wasn't very much. So I thought, put everything back on the one plate, then I've sort of just got one thing to work off. I don't feel like the piles is massive, I guess, or one bigger pile opposed to two smaller ones. So we got everything on the one plate, and then I kind of glanced over at the screen. I could see the time there. It was under 3 minutes because it looked like a 5 because the 2 was backwards in the screen, obviously. So once I saw that we were actually almost up to 3 and not up to 6, I felt a lot better. So put everything onto the one plate. This is harder than I thought. How rude of me talking with my mouth full. Yeah, so that was me attempting to say, this is harder than I thought. It looks smaller in the picture, if you would believe. I mean, it's a big picture, but still it even came out and I was like, it's even bigger than I thought. So it was definitely more volume than I thought, and the 10-minute time limit was even more daunting when I realized how much food it was. But luckily, it was super, super tasty, which definitely helps getting everything down. What definitely didn't help get it down was it was like 35 degrees, and as you can see, as this challenge progresses, I just proceed to melt. I just go beetroot face and get redder and redder. Shout out to all the people in Burleigh for saying hello. That was awesome. I had so many people stop throughout the challenge before and after as well to say hello. So I always appreciate the support, particularly in moments like this when I am absolutely melting from the weather. And I wasn't really sure of the time here again. For some reason, I just kept thinking it'd been going on longer than it had. But yeah, I thought I was almost out of time here. So that little cheer definitely pushed me along, which was super helpful. So I appreciate that very much. Hot. That was one of the wonderful staff asking me did I need any more water and how I was feeling. But I had loads of water. They took care of me for diet soft drinks and water, but I was just telling them like, yeah, I'm definitely melting. But we're almost there. So they were super supportive. They made this challenge even more fun than it was going to be. Yeah, so at this point I realized that I was just needed some utensils to get the rest of it up. I think we had a little bit of fries, but mostly the coleslaw here. So definitely needed a spoon or a fork to try and get that up. I could see here that we're pretty good for time, so I was feeling pretty confident that we're going to get it down in under the 10. So I was just like, let's just try and do this as efficiently as possible. So grab the utensils. That obviously then went back to the hand, utensils, hand. My mother would be appalled if she watched my channel how I eat. But hey, this is what we do, right? Shout out to Z Pickle for having me. This was super fun. I know I've thanked him like a million times, but I really mean it. I had a really good time. I thoroughly did really enjoy this one. I'm super excited to come in for a more relaxed meal next time. But this was still super fun. Thanks for everyone for saying hello that passed. It tastes really good, Liz. It's just hot and barely. That's pretty much it now. I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube ones now. I'm putting emphasis back on the long form content. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again for the next one. Don't forget a pickle. Sweet. Hey, 8:28. We did it. Good to go. That was hard work. That was delicious though. Z Pickle Burleigh, definitely check him out. Excellent. Cool. Thanks everyone. Awesome. So I made a mess everywhere on your tables though.